My Watershed meets a national need. Our goal is to have students using real data in real places to make real decisions about their local watershed. Model My Watershed is a complete curriculum. When they get on the Wiki Watershed page, they can begin with the simple model. The simple model allows them to explore the parameters that affect their watershed health. They have the ability to change land cover type, soil type, the strength of a storm, to see the runoff that occurs. Then students have the ability to go to the Model My Watershed application called Show My Watershed. They can put in an address, they can very quickly locate their watershed, see their watershed boundaries, and they can run the model. We use a TR55 to model their watershed health. And in Show My Watershed, students have the ability to compare their local watershed conditions, current conditions, to what we would call pre-Columbian conditions, before the settlement of Christopher Columbus. The second part of the application is called Modify My Watershed. Students have the ability to go in and act like land planners. They can go into an already built area and implement best management practices, like they can go in and put a green roof on a shopping mall, or add porous pavement to the parking lot. And they can then model the hydrology again. This time, they're comparing current conditions to their modified conditions. Students also have the ability to go out into the environment. Using probeware that was developed by the Concord Consortium and Carolyn Stout, students can go out into the field and collect data. They can then compare that data to the data that scientists are collecting in real time, and it gives them the power to make decisions about their neighborhood.
Nothing beats the fact that they're looking at their own watershed and saying, hey, what is the amount of runoff at the mall at Park City, or what is the amount of runoff here at the school? Can we compare the two?
The value with Model My Watershed is that middle school students want to make a difference. They want to be able to contribute to the scientific community. And so giving them this power of having an informed decision to make that impact is really valuable.
When we first did the proposal to NSF, one of the things that we mentioned is that 3% of classrooms has access to GIS technology. 3%. Now it's going to be 100%.
The new application will be able to run on smartphones, tablets, laptops, and it will be available in June 2015.